Okay, I read a very interesting thing today. It's called the sleep divorce. It's it's about couples sleeping in a different bed. If you tell me about this like a few years ago, I would say, oh, that's the sign of some emotional problems and the intimacy is already broken, so that's why they're sleeping together. But the thing is that this is a valid argument for health because there are benefits for sleeping together. It's closer intimacy. You have your oxytocin higher, which makes you happier. So there are benefits for sleeping together, but it's not a very long tradition because just few hundred years ago, people were sleeping in different beds, sometimes in different rooms, because if they could, because if they would have like different rooms, because they would afraid that sleeping together cause spreading diseases and it will cause bad sleeping. And the truth is, if you are a very good sleeper and your partner is a very good sleeper, you can benefit from sleeping together. But with my ADHD brain, which means that I wake up quite a lot, and because I'm a man, sometimes I'm snoring, not always, it's a rare thing, but still it can be disturbing. And also, I move a lot in the bed. I couldn't stay in the same position for more than an hour or so. So it means that sleeping next to me is quite disturbing, but also uh, for me it's very hard to sleep next to someone, especially if they try to occupy the middle of the bed. Uh, my fellow man can relate to this that women usually sleep in like middle of the bed, so that's a thing. And we have like a small part of the place, and that cannot be enough, especially during the summer when it's warm enough to sleep like with spread arms and legs. So sleep divorce is it doesn't mean that you are divorcing. Sometimes it can save your relationship, because if you sleep bad, that means that your health will suffer and your emotional control will suffer, and like your immune system can suffer. I can relate to this because my immune system was very bad when I was sleeping badly. So sleep divorce sometimes can save even a marriage, because it means that if both parties sleeping quite well, then their emotional control is better. Maybe they are more rested. They can turn to each other with more peace and freedom. So that could be a reason. For myself, I sleep in a different room, even in a different level, different floor in my house for a year now. And that means that my sleep score is above 80, sometimes 90 or close to 100. And when we were sleeping together, my sleeping score was sometimes 40, 50, 60, 70, which is quite low. So for me, it's quite healthy, and even my autoimmune disease disappeared, or at least the symptoms are very low. And also, my partner can sleep much better, and we have like less arguments. I'm not sure that this is the only reason, but that could be a reason. So, sleep divorce. Try to find out that if it's good for you or not, but it can you can think about it. It's not the sign of any emotional distance. It's just maybe your health. Okay, so have a nice night. I have to go to sleep. It's 8 o'clock now.